Bob, I want to talk to you about something.
Hey, what is it, Jane?
Yesterday, when you were at work, I found some boxes. I found something while looking through the contents of them.
Well, what did you find?
I know about your diagnosis. You kept such a huge thing hidden from me all these years.
Yeah, so what?
I deserve to know when you found out. I was wondering why you didn't tell me about this at all. I want you to be completely honest. No more lying.
I don't see why it was necessary to tell you. Besides, I made no attempt to hide it.
Why are you always so damn cold? It's like you don't feel anything.
How can you say that, Jane? I do everything in my hands to keep you happy.
The fact is that you've never really been the most loving.
Really? I'm surprised.
You don't seem to care about anyone or anything, and now your diagnosis is in front of me. I have been going through our entire 5-year relationship, and I am frankly reconsidering it.
What? This doesn't make sense.
Bob, you have been diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder, and you may very well know that this is the medical term for a psychopath. And I, if not anyone else, deserve to know before.
What did the diagnosis change, by the way? I'm the same. You're the same. If you need anything, just tell me.
It doesn't work that way, Bob. You know, when I think of our relationship, there have been so many odd things.
Odd? Like what?
There are a lot of things that I wouldn't consider normal, but to give you a few examples, you never tell me that you love me out of the blue. You just reply if I tell you first.
Okay. And?
Well, then the way you say I love you is almost always devoid of emotions. You say it, but you don't really mean it.
Look, I can prove all this to you. You need to trust me.
You know, Bob, I never really noticed all these things, but now that I know about you, it changes a lot of things.
I've never done anything for you to doubt me or the credibility of our relationship. Have I ever raised my voice or hand on you?
No, you have never hit me or been physically violent, nor have you ever verbally abused me. But you treat me like a child, Bob.
What does that even mean, Jane?
You like to order me around to do things for you. Everything has to be your way.
Well, are you implying that I don't respect you or your opinions?
No, you do respect my opinions.
You know I even changed my plans to work around yours. Do you notice all that effort?
Yeah, but ultimately, we gotta agree. You're the decision maker in this relationship.
You've pointed this out even before to me. I explained to you that I value your opinions immensely and you are the smartest person I have met.
Well, what if this is just another tactic to manipulate me?
Jane, I don't know what's gotten into you. A piece of paper you found in my old stuff is bothering you so much to the point that you're doubting our whole relationship.
I don't know what to do anymore. I even heard from your employees that you can be very cruel to them.
That's my job, Jane. I can't be kind and loving to every soul at work, or they'd chew me alive.
Yeah, I know you need to be stern with your employees, but up to this point, I would always dismiss their concerns because I thought we were just jealous of your high paying executive job.
Wow. What do you think of it now?
I realize this isn't the case. Can psychopaths love? Are you just manipulating me? I feel like our entire relationship is a lie.
Oh my gosh, Jane. You are stereotyping me based on the diagnosis without even discussing anything with me before deciding everything.
Yeah, that's because you didn't tell me before. The fact that you chose to hide it from me until I found out about it myself is highly concerning to me.
Oh man, what do I tell you now? How do I explain myself when you've already concluded so much?
The most dangerous thing here is that your father was also diagnosed with it and is currently in jail for killing your mother. You remember what his testimony said?
Yeah, I do.
His reason to kill her was because I felt like it.
Yeah, that's blood chilling and way too cold in itself.
So tell me, Bob, how am I supposed to know that you haven't been manipulating me?
I was under the impression, Jane, that you were manipulating me. Were you not?
Wow, I'm so shocked right now.
You have tried to make me a better person. You constantly want me to make friends. You chastise me when I act a certain way toward my employees.
Oh my gosh, no! Is that how you take it to be?
Yeah, if you can take my behavior however you like, then so can I. I've become your pet project over the years, haven't I?
You aren't a project. You're my boyfriend, Bob.
There isn't a difference. Isn't a relationship supposed to be mutually beneficial?
So, you don't love me? You just want benefits?
I never said that. I improve you. You improve me. I do love you, of course.
How do I know you're not lying when you have lied this entire time?
Jane was now getting angry, but Bob was still not giving her a strong reaction.
If you truly believe I'm a liar, then nothing I do will prove that assumption wrong.
Well, prove that you love me then.
Jane, I love the conversations we have. I love that you accept me for who I am. I love your intelligence and wit.
Is that it? This is how you will prove your love for me?
I have said it before and I'll say it again.
Say what?
You are the smartest person I have ever met.
But that doesn't sound very psychopathic.
Not everything I do has to be psychopathic.
Well, then, have you ever killed anyone or anything?
I have killed rodents. That's it. I promise.
Ew.
Relax, Jane. It was a long time ago. I was much younger then and my mother had recently been murdered.
But that's no excuse. Did you kill them brutally?
I suppose. I killed them with glee.
Do you feel guilty about it at all?
No. Though if you are concerned, I have absolutely no desire to do that again.
Well, that is good at least. Do you think you would kill a human?
Like my father did?
I guess.
Jane, I will never be my father. I hate that implication.
I'm sorry.
Why are you asking me all these questions?
I'm a bit scared of you.
I have never done anything to harm you.
I know. I just need answers. When did you get your diagnosis?
11 years ago.
Okay, but why?
My sister told me I should.
Okay, but you don't normally listen to people's advice.
Admittedly, after she mentioned it, I wondered if I had inherited any of my father's characteristics. So I went.
Do you think the diagnosis is correct?
I do. Though it has been quite a while and I never got a second opinion, so perhaps it has changed.
Would you be upset if I broke up with you?
Yes.
I think we need to take a break for a month. I need to sort out my feelings. I've been considering this since I saw your diagnosis, but your lack of emotion, even right now as I confront you, is the deciding factor.
Oh, so after 5 years together, you're going to leave just because of a piece of paper?
I'm not saying it's forever. I just need to take some time away from you.
Fine. Where will you stay?
Here.
This is my house. Since you are the one that is breaking up with me, I don't think it's fair that I leave.
Whatever.
For what it's worth, it would be very unfortunate to lose you.
I don't want to lose you either, but I need a break.
Please stay.
No,
Fine. Where will you stay?
with a friend.
Which friend?
I can tell you which friend or where I'll be staying. I would appreciate it if you don't text or call me while we are on a break.
Sure, I won't. Even if I am tempted to.
Thanks.
No problem.
Hey Debbie, how are you? Oh, hi Jane. I'm good. How are you? I'm okay. Listen, I need a favor from you. Sure. Is everything okay? No, actually, I accidentally found out something serious about Bob and we got into an argument sort of over text. I decided to put our relationship on a break for a month. Oh, okay. So, what happened? I'm assuming you want to share the same. Yeah, I do. He said since I was breaking up with him, it was not fair that he moved out. So, I need a new place to stay. Oh, okay. You're most welcome to come live at my house, Jane. Thanks a lot, Debbie. I guess he's gonna assume I most likely went to your house too. So I just wanted to give you a heads up about the situation. I'm a bit confused now. I mean, I won't stay at your house. I will stay someplace else because you are an easy guess. Why do you want to take a break and hide from him? It's something serious, Debbie. I need some time alone to clear my head about it. You're beginning to get me worried now. Okay, let me give you a brief idea. He had been diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder almost 11 years ago, and he deliberately hid this fact from me. Oh, so how did you find out? Debbie, I will give you the details later when we meet or over the phone because discussing this over text is only gonna confuse you more. Okay, sure. Where are you gonna stay? What if I meet him or he asks me about you? Well, he most likely won't, but if he ever does, just say you don't know. I'm thinking of living in a motel for the time being. Okay, promise me you're okay and will be okay. Yes, Debbie, I promise.
A week later.
Hey, Jane. How are you? Are you okay? Hello, Debbie. Yes, I'm fine. The first few days were hell to go through, though. Every 5 minutes, I would think about Bob and want to text him. Oh, honey, it will be okay. It's alarming that he hid such a huge thing from you. Yeah, this is the reason I decided to get some space. I need to reflect on the whole relationship and his behavior throughout. Tell me something. Did he ever harm you or try to abuse you in any way? No. About the abuse, I doubt a certain degree of emotional abuse has been present throughout, and hence, I want to clarify a lot of things. That's so sad. He's so charming and well behaved. We envy how you have the most perfect, too good to be true kind of relationship. Yeah, it looks perfect from the outside. Hey, I almost forgot to tell you. I bumped into him at the grocery store yesterday. What? Did he ask you anything? Did you guys talk? Yeah, we exchanged pleasantries and then I inquired about you. I told him I hadn't seen you in a while. What did he say? Did he seem worried? He said he didn't know either. He was not fazed, and I assume he didn't even try to ask you where you were since I assured him you were definitely not living with me.
Oh my gosh, no. I have not heard anything from his side. Did he look sad or worried?
Any normal boyfriend would give out a frantic "Are you okay?" text or call immediately if something like this happened, but he was as cool as a cucumber.
You're right. This means he could care less about my location, suspects I'm with a friend, or simply doesn't want to bother me.
I'm so surprised. This doesn't sit right with me.
Me neither. I asked him not to text me and he respected that need. It could be that too.
It still doesn't justify how coldly he reacted to this, Jane.
I know. This behavior has been concerning since the start.
Really?
Yeah. He's always cold, offensive, and manipulative.
What are you gonna do? Wait it out and then take it further?
Yeah, I will try and distract myself by working, studying, or talking to my friends.
Sounds great. It's good that you have a plan.
Thanks. I have also decided to research more about ASPD during this time.
Yes, try talking to a good therapist about the issues that you have been facing in your relationship with Bob.
Yeah.
I think you guys need couple therapy too, should you decide to be with him again.
Yeah, as I told you on our call yesterday about him, everything related to his symptoms, etc. He does have a lot of violent tendencies and shows no remorse over them.
Yeah, I'm still warning you against continuing this relationship. He does love you for now in his own weird ways, but I feel as soon as you stop benefiting him, he will most likely drop you.
I think I will ask him to meet me somewhere safe and talk it out.
You're being so naive, Jane. I suggest you do it over the phone if you want to.
This is gonna be my last ditch to save the relationship. I can't do it over the phone.
Okay, sure. Please keep a backup plan in case things go wrong.
I'm gonna share my location with you and keep you on speed dial.
Perfect.
A few days later.
Hi. So, we met at the park yesterday. We broke up. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I hope you're okay.
I'm currently not.
What happened?
He came and hugged me and asked how I was.
Okay, then?
We sat on a bench and started talking. The first few questions were about where I was currently living and with whom.
What did you say?
I obviously dodged those questions for your own safety.
Great. Did he take it?
Yeah, I think he understood I was being cautious, but then he went on to say a lot of things which helped me make up my mind.
I am curious to know.
I am not in the best mental state right now. I will definitely fill you up on the details soon.
Okay, just know that I am a text or call away.
Thank you so much, Debbie.
Now that you have broken up already, why don't you come live with me for a few days?
I need to get my name off the lease and pick up my stuff from his house. I think I will have to come live with you.
Yeah, take a day or two to feel better and then you can decide.
To be continued.